everybody. Wasn't that little intro clip cute? My husband actually made that for me last week, I think it was. Yeah, he made it for me last week, and I just got it up to the new to me computer, and I went to YouTube and I found a cute little video clip to add to it. So I'm pretty excited about this, and I do apologize if anything looks weird. I am trying to get used to this computer. I am recording directly on the computer into the video software that is on the computer. So something all new for me, something that I'm excited about. This week I do not have a whole lot of finished objects, not like I did last week, but I did do a little bit. I made quite a few hats, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen all of these, especially if you've checked Instagram in the last 24 hours probably. I always put stuff on Instagram, that way I can look back and make sure that I have everything that I have finished in the last week written down in my little notebook, which is my little notebook. Anyway, if you want to follow me on Instagram, I am the Smelly Lady, and the link is down in the description box below. So, without further ado, the first object that I finished this week was this loom knit stocking hat. It's made with some, I don't know what this yarn is. It was something that's given to me. It's nice and soft, and it kind of looks blue, but it's really a purple. And I'm not real sure about it. The tail here came loose, so I might just keep this one and frog it and reuse the yarn for something else, because I'm not totally satisfied with the way this hat turned out. So I don't want to give it to somebody when there's a very good chance, no very good chance, it will come apart on them because that tail. But anyway, I completed this. My next object that I made this week, which is absolutely adorable, and this is another entry for the amigurumi crochet along that Painted World Fiber Arts is doing, and you can check that out on her Ravelry group, which is by the same name, Painted World Fiber Arts. Anyway, I made this adorable little kraken, and I super glued the eyes on him. This is a free Ravelry pattern. It is called Young Kraken, and I actually did the legs a little different than what the pattern said. The pattern wasn't real clear. Basically, it just says do this until it reaches this size and do this. Confusing for me. But anyway, I'm not even sure which leg it is, but the pattern, there we go, find the camera. The pattern states on the legs to, you chain however many you want it for the leg, and then you single crochet back. Well, I didn't like the way that looked, so on one leg I single crocheted back. The rest of the legs I just did a slip stitch all the way back, which gave the legs quite a cute little, curly. Actually, I made this for my husband. He keeps it downstairs with his top hat. Don't ask me why, but he has a Octopus Magic the Gathering card in his hat band and a Yu-Gi-Oh! Octopus card in his hat band. So anyway, this goes with his collection. And then my next project, which this one is an adult size stocking hat, and if you notice, there are actually 3 different shades of brown. I call this my cinnamon bun hat. This is a 2-color spiral in the round, regular crochet, and I think it looks really cute. Fits the adult size, like I said. So this will go into my, where's it at? Bag right there. Unless I've got some other hats on top. My bag is completely stuffed full. I need to get another bag. Actually, I need to just go through and sort out my hats by size, which when I do that, I'm going to bring you guys along and we're going to do it together. My other completed project is this. Now, I wasn't real sure about these colors when I first started this hat, but this is another 2-color spiral in the round. This is It's adorable. It's supposed to be 4 years and up. That's the measurements for the flat and then how tall the hat is. But honestly, I think it would probably fit up to 4 years. I don't think it's going to have enough stretch to fit a child much bigger than 4, maybe 5 years old. It definitely would not fit an adult size, which there's not much of a size difference between 4 years and up and the small adult. But nonetheless, I absolutely love this. I don't know what the gray is. It's probably a red heart gray color. But the pink is the red heart Pink Panther. And I think it turned out super cute. I can't decide if I want to donate this or sell it in my shop. But I will probably donate it because everybody deserves a cool hat. That's my opinion. So that's all that I've completed this week, just those 4 items. And I already told you about that. Oh, no, wait, there is one more item. If you watched my Thursday Tunisian crochet video, which I have not sewn my ends in yet, so don't judge, we have to get used to this. This is kind of weird. We crocheted this simple Tunisian stitch flag. On Thursday I will have another video. We will be making some stars and then hopefully putting our little bunting together. That's my plan anyway. But anyway, I've got 2 of these. This one was done this last week. This one was done the week before. So, and if you want to watch that video, I will either put a link in the description box below, or I will try to, it's over here, put it up here somewhere. This is going to drive me nuts for a while until I get used to it, but I will get used to it and things will get better. The only other thing that I do not really have any works in progress because the Tunisian crochet thing, I have not even touched it for the last week, the shawl. So it's still in my bag, but I haven't touched it. I might put it on the shelf and dig out some more yarn to do something else. But anyway, what I did get on Tuesday, I think it was, I got a box. Red Heart had a special over Memorial Day weekend where they were offering free shipping on any order amount. So I took advantage of that. This is a very, very small yarn haul. I'm going to call it a micro haul, maybe. I only had, oh, they sent me freebies. I haven't opened it. This is the first time I've opened the boxes tonight. All I did earlier was cut the tape so that I would have it ready to go. But I only had $20 in my PayPal account, so that only gave me 5 skeins of Red Heart yarn. And that's what I ordered, was the Red Heart Super Savers. And I noticed when I just now looked at my box, they gave me a little cute little free sample. I bet they want me to buy more. But anyway, without further ado, let's check out my micro haul yarn. This is the first one that I got. You guys see that? You probably already know what it is, but all of these but one I have never had before. This is the Blacklight, Red Heart Super Saver Blacklight. I am super excited about this. I have seen other people use this for projects, and I absolutely loved it. So we got that one. I'm going to stick these back in the box so they don't get dirty and everything. The next one in the box is this one. And this is the Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway Day Glow. I like this one too. Oh, I like this a lot. The next one is, and I was asking friends because I had a little piece of this that my mom had given me from when she was making hats or something, and I actually grabbed it and started using it in my 10-stitch Tunisian blanket, and I didn't know what it was. Well, I seen this, and I'm like, that's it. That's what that color is. I loved it because it's working out great for my Tunisian blanket. But I'm glad I found it. It's this one. This is another Red Heart Super Saver, and this one is called Primary stripes. Yes, rainbow colors. And the next one that I got is another Red Heart Super Saver. Another stripy one. If you notice, I love variegated yarn. I do not like plain colors. I like variegated. I struggle when I work with plain colors, but I don't have much problem with variegated. But anyway, this one is called Neon Stripes. And the last one that I got, which I've had this one multiple times. I've had, even when I was a young person, anytime we would go to buy yarn for me, this was usually my go-to. It's the one that I got almost every time. Another Red Heart Super Saver. This is the colorway Mexicana. I love this. If you remember, back around Christmas time, I made a loom knit stocking hat for myself using this and a solid black color, and it turned out really cool. Now, like I said, that's all that I bought. That was $20 worth of yarn, and that's all the money I had on my PayPal account. So that's all I could get. But they sent me this little sample. It is called Chick Sheep. Let's take it out of the package here. Oh, that is super soft. Can you see that? There's a glare. Nope, that's not going to do. I don't know. And then I drop it. This is 100% wool. And it is a sample, not for individual resale. This is a really pretty purple color. Like I said, it says Chick Sheep. And the little card in the package, came in a little Ziploc bag, it says Chick Sheep, the softest wool from the coolest sheep. And then it says, it has a little pattern with it probably for this rose right here. It says rose pattern, and it tells you it's a crochet pattern, which is included on the back of the card. So that is absolutely cool. And for wool, that's pretty soft. So there you go. Thank you, Red Heart, for that little tidbit of sample. I really enjoyed that. And who knows? I've got 2 tubs over there of yarn that most of it is not purchased yarn. It's just stuff that has been given to me that I need to use up so that I can actually use my purchased yarn. This is going to go in the tub, or it might just stay in the box. But I need to keep stuff covered up because I noticed today when I came in that the lid on one of my tubs, which is the tub on top, had a bunch of dirt and stuff on it, probably that blowed in the open window. So that's why I keep my yarn all in a tote. But I need to organize my totes because my sister and I are doing a yarn swap, and I told her, because she's wanting solid colors, she's got some white, and she's wanting some solid colors. So I need to sort out my yarn. I want to sort it, I've got 2 big totes. I want to sort it with the plain colors and the variegated colors so that I can more easily tell what I have and what I would like to use. So that is a future upcoming project that I am going to be sharing with you guys. I guess you can call it a flash or stash, but I'm not getting rid of anything. I'm just sorting it because, as you can see, I've been making quite a few hats back there. And I do plan on making more. This is only June, July, August, September, October, November. I feel like I got about 5 more months. Because the first part of November, I would like to take what I do have made up to the church. And somewhere up there, I have, it's probably in that bag right back there behind the dragon. I think that is my bag that, if that just went black, I'm sorry, my computer keeps going to sleep on me. I think that's the bag that has my Click for Babies, the purple hats in it. I need to finish sewing the ends in on those. I do believe I'm probably done making those. I've made 6 or 8, I can't remember. But I believe September is when the library starts collecting those. So I will take those in to the library when they are starting to collect them. So the only thing I have left to say is come back on Thursday because I have the remainder of the flag pattern. The flag is the only thing that's going to be Tunisian. What I'm going to do on Thursday is just regular crochet. We're going to be making some stars and then adding it to something to make a bunting. I have my ideas, but just because that's the way I make it doesn't mean that's the way you have to make it. So if you're going to follow me on Thursday, which I probably won't go live for that, I'm hoping to be able to record it and use my new software on my new computer. But I'm going to be using red, white, and blue cotton yarn, the same colors that I used for my flags. Like I said, it'll just be regular crochet. So I hope to see you all then. Thank you to my new subscribers, and thank you everybody for watching my videos. I will see you again on Thursday.